Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today we are continue our journey in the must try AI tools in Canva. Here in a part 32 I will show you the jigsaw puzzle, which is a pretty straightforward application again, quite amazing. We can create eye-catching jigsaw puzzles just in a few steps. First, as usual, we're starting with a app marketplace. As you can see, design unique jigsaw puzzles. It's a pretty easy application. Developed by Sheng Wang. Highly appreciated. He did also a really amazing job. But before we dive into the tutorial, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to keep creating content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. So, I'm just going back to my another Canva page. Already opened added a new page to here, and now just add another new image, kitten without 7, I think, photos, and I need only a square image. Would not use this. Just extend to the whole frame. So I'm going to the apps and searching for the jigsaw puzzle. Just opening it. I think this red will be not good here. Might be looking for a yellow, or I don't know, or black. Or just a white. No, just looking for a white first. Sorry. The problem is it's white. So just turn into black to see what we are doing now first. As you can see, we have different options. We can randomize the puzzle. Just 10 by 10. Here we can change the tabs if you want. Also we can change the line width. I just leave it like this. So here we can change the settings, which puzzle we would like to use. We can change the tab size, as you can see, from minimum to around 20-30 is also always good. And we can use some jitter, if you can see, really random jigsaws. But if I remove to 0, that's this is just a standard form. If I increase a bit, not that much, it's already a nice, lots of random forms, but it's enough, not that extremely random forms. So if I increase to like to 25, it's I think it's really pretty ugly, so I have to keep it like around 10 and export as SVG to design. And just add it to the design, increasing the size. And as you can see, it's already done. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Not perfect like here, so I don't like it. So I just reduce the jitter to 0 now. You know, it's absolutely perfect almost. Yeah, this one looks good. Not all these random options are good, as you can see, but we can play with it if you want. Or if you would like to reduce the size or the number of these puzzles, we can do it also very easily. So now this tutorial is going to the end. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Leave comment in the comment section if I miss anything from the tutorial or if you struggling anything in the Canva. Please also visit my Facebook page. You can find a link in the description where you can find lots of another Canva tutorials, not only from me, also from another Canva experts. Plus, you can find a bunch of text to image prompts for image generation for different kind of applications. So if you are also interested in this area, please feel free to check my Facebook page. As I mentioned, you can find the link in the description. But now this tutorial is really going to the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.